Welcome back, everybody. We are gearing up for Hallmark Movies and Mysteries premiere of JL Family Ranch this weekend. And joining us today is special guest Trevor Donovan, who plays Brady in the movie. And in the spirit of the film, we decided that we would also have our resident cowboy, Matthew Joseph.
And Trevor's BFF.
Yeah, Matthew and his body double,
yes.
Right? Body double?
Yeah, I mean, it was
Matthew
actually a little
Rogers
disheartening because when they brought me in to read for Brady, I had the part.
Right.
But Woody really wanted me to concentrate on this segment, so I had to turn it down, and then they brought in Trevor.
And then they asked you to take your shirt off, and they said, you guys are like twins.
Right. Yeah, because we look exactly the same when we take our shirts off. Let's move on to the potatoes.
I know you're excited about this movie, though, too, Matt.
Yes, this movie, I mean, seriously, as I grew up in California, but I've always been like a Midwest Southern country boy at heart, and this movie is right up my alley. It's a gritty Western about a cowboy in a small Texan town who's basically fighting to keep his family together. And he's got a prodigal son, and he's a bartender, and the cast is incredible. You have movie stars like John Voight, Jimmy Caan, Melanie Griffith, Terry Polo, and of course, Trevor Donovan.
This one over here.
So this Sunday, I cannot wait.
I know, we're all actually very excited. We've seen a lot of clips, and we are very excited about it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Dallas, if you will, like back in the day. Now, John Voight, I know he taught you, he's one of your mentors, you really look up to him. I know he taught you how to do a proper push-up. We saw that earlier in the show.
I did. I just recently learned from John Voight how to do a proper push-up.
But he also taught you some skills on improv.
Yeah, he was, he's so in the moment on set, and he's so open to, flipping the script a little bit, in the moment, in the scenario, and changing things while we're going. So always keeping you on your toes and keeping you very real and organic. And it was kind of my first experience with that. So
was a lot of the script then just off the cuff?
There was a lot where there wasn't dialogue placed in, but because of the circumstances, we had very organic dialogue between the two, or between, everybody on set.
And you guys have great chemistry.
Yeah.
And I know, Matt, you're going to love this as well. It's a scene where Brady is being blackmailed to give up the deed to the family ranch. Take a look.
You don't remember me, do you?
Can't say I do, should I?
Happens all the time. I go places with Clarence. Nobody ever looks at me. Well, I can't blame them. Clarence, he leaves an indelible impression. You remember him, right? Big fella, fancy boots.
What can I do for you? I'm working right now.
Well, you missed your deadline, Chief. It's time to pay up.
Look, I always honor my debts, but I'm a bit short right now. I'll need a couple of weeks.
Download your daddy's financials onto this. You do that, and we're square.
My pop with a computer, you might as well ask for the keys to a space shuttle.
That's real funny, Chief. What kind of computer does Rebecca use? Look, we want to know who your daddy owes money to and how much. So tomorrow, I'll be back. Maybe I'll get myself a beer then. But you might not even notice me, because I'll be bringing Clarence with me.
Ooh.
Wow, keep showing more.
Not down too good.
You know what happens? You know what happens?
Oh, I do, but I'm not going to spill it.
It gets even better. Are you hungry?
Huh? I'm starving.
Because do you eat like a cowboy? Steak and potatoes?
Steak and potatoes.
All right, cowboy Matt.
All right. Hey, good old-fashioned steak and potato skewers right here in honor of JL Family Ranch. As always, you want to start with your marinade. I keep it really, really simple here. You don't want to get too complex. My 4 ingredients for my marinade: Worcestershire sauce, all right, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of garlic salt.
Oh, that's lovely.
Hey,
should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, there you go.
Do you have to take your shirt off to do this one?
Do you?
Do I have to, or does he have to?
Mix it up.
It's hot out here.
Here, I'll do it.
Let's hear from the crowd by the amount of cheers. Who wants Matt to take his shirt off?
Yay!
3 claps here. We're just gonna move up. No, so you take the marinade. Crickets, seriously. Take the marinade, pour it in the bag.
All right.
And for you guys at home, you want to leave this in, I would say about an hour is good. Anything over that, it kind of jacks up the meat, to say the least.
Is that a technical term?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Jacks up the meat. Look, there we go. Oh, yeah, grab those.
John, let me ask you something.
Yes.
I know that you are a vegan.
Yes.
How is the steak and potato skewer treating you?
Oh, it's good. I'm just sitting here watching. Yeah, I'm watching him devour it, but I have vegetables. They made me a nice amount of vegetables. You have to like make the skewers wet, right?
Yeah, because you don't want them to burn, so I just kind of leave them in a little bit of water here, nothing too crazy, but just get them wet so they don't burn and
Splinter,
char
either.
and splinter on the grill.
And different sizes.
Absolutely.
I can have all different sizes, or they got to be cut evenly.
No, they're even. They're all good, and I'm actually nervous that you and Jack are sitting there. Jack, professional.
This is fun.
Okay?
I don't usually get to eat. I usually cook.
Right?
I
What do you
finally get to
think?
eat
Did he
some.
do a good job?
I thought it was really good.
Well, he
Really
was trying to
moist
put
and
it back
tender.
on the skewer. I don't know what that means.
All right, let's put him on the grill.
Not-
There you go. We'll
Oh,
put 'em on the grill. You guys make them. A little bit of
Oh,
steak.
man.
Can I ask you a question, truthfully? I see that these are all cubed, almost exactly the same size as the potato. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, it's just that you want everything to cook evenly.
Okay, so if something's bigger than the other, then part of it's not going to be touching the grill. Is that what you're telling me?
Correct.
Is there a specific order for this?
No, I just like to go steak, potato, steak, potato. I don't
What
like
about
to go
onion?
onion.
What about the onions?
You know, I struggle enough as it is.
You don't
with
want bad breath?
People not cheering for me when I take my shirt off, so onions is the last thing I need. So when you get those ready, throw them on
We'll
the
let
grill.
you know.
Right?
Oh my gosh,
babe.
stop it, Matt. You were too much.
Hey, I
I'll put
can
these
still
on.
hear where the jockey was beating that piece of meat.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a mean vegan.
Oh, wow.
Take those on. Look at it. When we're all done, look at this.
I'll finish this off here.
Woo, look at that sauce. Put it in
That's
there.
nice.
Oh, you know what, Trevor? Put the
Have
other.
some,
Go ahead,
Trevor.
Matt.
Have
You
some,
put the
Trevor.
other ones on the grill. Put those on the grill and let them grill up. You guys
Thank
taste
you.
it. Let me know if
Sample
it's
this?
a proper
All right.
cowboy steak and potato type of
All right.
skewer.
Get all three in one, right?
It's cooking up good right there. Look at you
Good?
go.
Yeah?
Some JL
All right.
Family Ranch style eating right there, boy.
You